Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CLF. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. While this may look like a few weeks worth of time right there, it's actually just the past 2 days broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price. And in this situation, makes mapping out a very logical question quite straightforward. And that question revolves around the fact that, yeah, the bulls had a nice day and the bulls are starting to bounce the price. I mean, there's no doubt about it from where it was right here, to where it is right now. There has been a bounce underway. But that brings up the logical question. All right, but is there any sort of true strength behind this bounce? Is there any sort of genuine power, or is this just some sort of dead cat bounce? I have no idea. But like I said, by using charts, we can make answering that question very straightforward. And in my mind, it all revolves around a single level. And that level is right here at $5.10. Why is $5.10 so important? Well, hopefully we can all agree on the logic that price movements with true strength, bounces that are truly bouncing are going to what? Well, they're going to continue to bounce and make progress forward. The price is not going to go back to where it was. I'm assuming you're saying, hey, thanks, Captain Obvious. Of course, if a price movement is truly strong, it's not going to go back to where it was. So with that in mind, think about $5.10. Any sort of closes below $5.10, or worse yet, if the price separates to the downside, what is that doing to the price? That's putting the price right back to within this range where it already was. Again, going back, not a sign of true strength. Whereas let's say the price heads down here, bounces around, and then heads back up. What would we have in this situation? Well, you'd have this set of lows right here. You'd have this set of lows right there. I'm sorry, I don't know if the mic picked up my daughter or not. She's sitting in my lap, but so you'd have this set of lows right there. As I was saying, you'd have this set down there. So if you picture those as stair steps, those would be stair steps making progress in the upwards direction. And again, that's what truly strong moves do, right? They make progress in the upwards direction. So to me, in terms of answering the question, is this a dead cat bounce? Is it a true bounce? Well, let's see if the price can start to make progress, and that progress starts by staying up above $5.10. Ideally speaking, in terms of what would make the chart look the most powerful going forward, if the price can stay up above $5.30, that would make the chart look very, very powerful. But by no means am I saying 530 is a must-hold level, because again, $5.10 is the level, that in my mind is measuring whether or not the price is making progress. In regards to levels of resistance, pretty straightforward on this one. All about that purple line right there, which is the 50-period simple moving average. So keep an eye on that keyword there being moving average. So as time goes by, it'll continue to slope its way downwards. So if the price, approaches that, that's going to be the next key level to see if the bulls can fight through. All in all, no doubt about it, the bulls did have a good day. Bulls are bouncing the price. Now it's truly just a matter of, is this a true bounce? So let's see if the bulls can continue to make progress going into next week. One of the most popular questions I get is, hey, Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together this free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then by all means, click right there to get access to the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point. And like I say, it is free. Thanks for watching. Have a good weekend.